Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to some more Division 2. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit under the weather. And today, we're going to be reviewing an exotic that I've been having a lot of fun with, which I said was going to be broken. But, I mean, hey, it's not really broken if you think about it. It's more so like negotiators, just in weapon form. Oh my god. And that exotic that we're going to be reviewing today is Busy Little Bee. So here it is. Let's go through the item card. Practically perfect in every way as long as you never miss. That is a hint to the talent. So we look at the core stats. Total damage 142.5k, RPM 400, and the mag size is 30. For the core attributes, it comes with pistol damage, and of course, since it's a pistol, it only has two attributes overall. The secondary attribute is damage to target out of cover. Then y'all see the accuracy, stability, pretty much the same for every weapon, pretty much, unless it's like a sniper rifle or some shit. Then we're going on to talents. Busy Little Bee. Each shot to a different target will give 1 stack up to 10. Each stack will give 20% weapon damage increase. Stacks will activate once the agent switches weapons and will last for 10 seconds. So basically what you do is, as there's a lot of people around you, you basically hit them, hit each one once, and then since each one can only have 1 stack, you get 20% for each person that you hit. And it goes up to 10 per stack. Goes up to 10. Excuse me, the attacks go up to 10. So, as you can see, 200% weapon damage is crazy if you can hit 10 people. Now, usually, as I'm playing with it, usually I can tag about, 4 to 5 people. And even still, that's, 100% weapon damage. So that's still crazy, even if you don't get... even if you don't get the max stacks, you're still doing a ridiculous amount of damage. But anyway, let's go into the mods that it has here. First off, with the sight, you get 25% optimal range, B's focus. Next is B's speed, you get 10% reload speed. Then the underbarrel, you get 5% critical hit chance. And then you get B's purpose, which is 10% stability. And one thing I have to say is that as far as exotics go, this one has one of the coolest looking skins. As you can see, it's got a little bumblebee at the end right there smiling. But I will say this has got to be one of the coolest looking exotics that I've seen. But anyway, with that being said, we're going to go on over to the shooting range, and I'm going to show you guys how this exotic will work in battle. So for this one, we're going to be doing a little different. We're not going to go to DPS or range. We're going to go to AoE because this has multiple targets that we can hit. So we're just going to change it up. So this is perfect right here. Okay, so we got a lot of yellow, so this is good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we've got it up to 9 stacks. So that means with 9 stacks, we're getting about 180% weapon damage increase, if my math is correct. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off Heartbreaker. I'm just going to take off Heartbreaker just so you guys can see the damage that it's getting without any other gear set enhancement. And by the way, guys, I have no... actually, yeah, I'm also going to take off this thing as well, too. I'm going to take off Memento as well. So now This is just our stats. And mind you, we don't even have on full reds on this. Keep that in mind. So as you guys can see, we've marked 9 people. So I'm gonna switch to my vector. So as you can see, they're still melting him. You can still be able to melt people even if you don't have on all reds. So now once it runs out, that 10 seconds, you're just gonna remark everybody. Now it's a little bit annoying for the simple fact is that you have to keep switching, but that shouldn't be a problem if you have like weapon swap speed on your weapons or whatnot. But now you can see the ridiculous amount of damage that you're able to get. So now once again, you just switch, you mark everybody, whoops, you mark everybody again, keep marking people, and now you just repeat. Mind you, I don't have Heartbreaker on, which is gonna be ridiculous, because that also gives you bonus damage. And then, like, that's all it is, guys. The only thing about this that I would say is difficult, which is not even really all that difficult, is just switching. So if you can find something that has, you know, weapon swap speed as a secondary core attribute, you know, that'll be great. That'll be great. So for example, what I'm talking about on this particular vector, I have reload speed, which, you know, that also helps because you could get more people within the 10 seconds. So reload speed or weapon swap speed is going to be really good in terms of this exotic. But weapon swap speed, in my opinion, is going to be the best because you'll be able to take advantage of that longer. Same thing with reload speed, but I feel like weapon swap speed, you'll be able to get more time with the boost. So now what we're gonna do is, you know, this ain't a build video, but we're gonna put Memento back on, and we're gonna put my Heartbreaker stuff back on. So now I'm gonna show you how this thing looks when combined, when it's synergized with you know, a really good build. So for example, Heartbreaker, which gives you the extra armor, and you get the extra 1% damage. So this build is but I can't even, it's not even a build, like, come on. But anyway, I'm just gonna show you guys, because I was going into builds, and it's not a build video, it's a review video. But I mean, hey, I can still show you guys, like, you know, builds and synergies, even though, you know, just give you an example. I can still show you guys what goes well with this. So we've got Heartbreaker on. Let's just get rid of these guys real quick and build up some Heartbreaker stacks, which for some reason it's not letting me. Do I have? Yeah, I have the laser pointer on. I don't know what's going on. So anyway, guys, let's mark these guys. Mark them. Mark them. Mark them. Mark them. Mark them. Mark them. Okay. Now we switch. Now my Heartbreaker stacks aren't proccing. I don't know why. They should be proccing, even though I'm here. I don't know why it's not proccing. So I'll show you guys, you know, I'll show you guys that when it comes to actual enemies. Just give me a second here. I'm going to go just south of the White House. I'm going to show you on the map to about right here, because that's where the world boss spawns. So I'm going to go right there, and I'm going to show you guys an example of this, one of the synergies that this weapon has here. So I'm just going to run down there really quickly. Alright guys, so I'm now just south of White House. As you guys can see, there's some enemies walking around. They're always with the world boss. So I'm going to go ahead and ping them real quick, and I can show you guys an example of the synergy this thing has. So I'm going to try to hit everybody. Sometimes. Alright, so we've hit everybody. And as you guys can see, the melting potential of this weapon And like I also gotta add, this is probably one of the best designed exotics, other than Eagle. Oh, whoa! Other than Eagle Bearer. All right, marked her. So now we're gonna do it on a named enemy. Okay. All right. So now, as y'all can see already, she's at half armor. Melted, just like that. So you guys see how crazy like you can get with this exotic. Like it's crazy. And then on top of that, I'm gonna get the kill. Oh shit. Hold on guys. My headphones just died. Okay guys, sorry for that little craziness. The girl is still the other person is still alive over there. I'm sorry guys. My headphones just did some crazy shit. So yeah, I'm just gonna hit her real quick. Kill confirm. She gets melted. If you do not have this weapon, I don't know if they patched it, but for some reason, these weapons weren't dropping in like exotic caches or anything. So by far that I know, the only way to get them is through the rewards track. You get this weapon at season track level 85, just so you guys know. And we're just gonna call it right there. So remember guys, final verdict, this is a great exotic. Just make sure on your weapons you have weapon swap speed, so that you can be able to swap to your weapons faster and get that time that you need. Reload speed also works as well. And as you can see, the Vector is a DPS monster when it comes to this weapon. But yeah, for example, you know, some synergies. This weapon does go well. It's gonna go well with Heartbreaker. As you can see, I feel like Heartbreaker is gonna work the best with, for the simple fact is you're getting that ramping damage with Heartbreaker, in addition to that 20% bonus increase. Another gear set that it's gonna be have some synergy with, which I feel like that's gonna be a lot more of a difficult playstyle, especially on like higher difficulties like heroic. Hunter's Fury, because you'll get the armor on kill, and then when you're close to someone, you'll get that 20% debuff. Pretty much anything. It's just dependent on the gear set. You're gonna have a little bit more, you know, difficulty in terms of survivability. But for the most part, this exotic's gonna be good on about any build, especially on the skill build where you don't get that much damage. So having this, and then, you know, you just shoot some enemies, and then you get this massive boost to weapon damage in addition to, you know, your skills. It's just going to be ridiculous. But anyways, guys, remember, rage out and peace out. And speaking of out, I'm out. Catch y'all later, man.